Hello, everyone. It's me, your favorite rogue slash fighter, Juan. How's it going? Today, I have a special guest. Please, guest, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm William. I go by Billy. Uh, here as your guys' favorite emotionalist brick wall known as Gil.
Yes, 100%. Very, very much a wall. Sooner or later, we may or may not crumble that wall, and we find out deep layers of concrete underwards.
Doubt it.
Maybe. We'll see. All right. So, Billy, my man, my main man, I have the world wants to know, who are you?
Well, as I said, I'm Billy. Currently, I am actually enlisted in the military. I'm in the Navy. Been doing it for about 6 years, going on for 7 very soon.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot you were in the military. Yeah. All right. For my sake, just for the heck of it, when did you start playing, man? Like, or you know.
Well, funny enough, I actually started playing D&D, I think, a little over a year ago. I have not been playing long.
Oh, you just a wee baby of the tabletop scene then.
Wee baby, but I did a lot of studying, if that makes sense, because I don't like not knowing.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. Like, D&D in general has a vast lore, and we just can't stop reading ahead for some reason when we get to it. It is what it is. Well, I got a question here then. So what was your first character then?
Well, my first character was a tiefling named Finnegan Lee Yvette Kenway. He was a Eldritch Knight fighter subclass, and he was classed alongside a War Magic wizard.
That sounds really good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a really so I found out too late. Eldritch Knight is not a fun subclass, but War Magic is awesome for wizards.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there. Yeah, no, for sure. I've played D&D long enough, and I've dipped in the Eldritch Knight. That's a ride. That's a ride.
It's a tough subclass.
Yeah. All right, all right. Any good memories with that character, or any other character?
Well, I think my fondest memory is actually not It's not D&D. Actually, it's another tabletop game called Fantasy Age.
I don't think I
if
know
you've
that
heard of
one.
it.
I don't think so. What is that one?
It's made by Green Ronin. Fantasy Age is basically it utilizes D6s instead of D20s, D12s, and all that D&D uses. So, and it's such a huge specialization that you honestly never create the same character ever again. It's even though it's very few classes or genres that you get in D&D, it still feels so expansive because of everything. So my fondest memory is actually how I got to introduce my character. My character was named Joker, and he was an assassin hired to take out the fighter of my party. So my first introduction to the party was me actually shooting the tank.
Yeah, that sounds about right. No. All right. All right. Shoot. With that case, so are you DMing any other games right now?
Well, I'm currently playing I'm DMing as a Pokey D&D adventure. Just started it a few months ago, actually, with a group of friends, and they were actually recording it and putting it online for anyone to view or watch.
Okay, that sounds really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of those type of games. So yeah, that's cool. Um, do you? So I guess that also counts for this question as well. Like, what do you do outside D&D?
Outside of D&D, I do aquariums. Very big aquarium person. It takes a lot of my. It's just a very calming thing to have an aquarium, put it all together, and watch fish. It's just very calming to watch. Outside of that, also not the biggest gamer, but I do enjoy a vast majority of games that have come out and really have a broad spectrum of what to play.
Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, it comes with the territory of just you like D&D, you're more likely like most other nerdy subjects like gaming. So it makes sense.
Oh, what's your favorite? What do you always have? Taxes.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. Like someone just say brass taxes right now.
Yeah, just
But
counting.
yeah. So I think my final question for you, my man.
Yes.
My big final question for you. Podcast. What is expectations?
My my expectations towards the podcast.
Like, what are you excited about?
I'm excited to see our direction that our two characters are pulled alongside with Retha, because we do not have a choice.
No, we don't.
So we are stuck with whatever Retha has deemed the appropriate direction of the story.
We are in a very weird scenario. We are playing 2.5 Men, except Retha is not the son, is the daughter.
Yep.
So this is a new field we're going here. All right. Well, Billy, thank you so much for giving me the time of day to ask the hard-hitting questions, as some people would say.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for having me here.
All right. For everyone, please check out our Patreon, our Instagram, and any other places we have, because I'm not that great at remembering that type of stuff. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.